All right, what is going on? We are back. It is one that's again today is one of those energetic days where my roommate's not here, so I can talk to the fullest extent I want to. So, so yeah, we are back. I got like reception on my story times. My friends, people I know, they keep telling me to do more story times, like how my stories are crazy. So if that's what they like, I'm going to. All right, so I'm going to tell another story in today's video. Now I have to think about what I'm saying, but I want to actually take this back to um more content related things. So I think one of my next big projects, well, my first really big project I'm gonna make, or like that's gonna have like a lot of editing in it, it's gonna be a video on why to watch My Hero, My Hero Academia. Like I'm gonna like do like a very not even it's gonna be more of a it's gonna be a very serious like reason to watch it, but like it's gonna have very like interesting um points and like stuff like just developing over time. Like I'm not gonna just jump to fight scenes or just crazy stuff like that. I'm not gonna just give reason to watch because it is. Oh, this is the main pro tab, blah blah blah. He's this strong. He can be Goku, whatever it may be. I'm not gonna give reasons like that. So, um, like yes, it's gonna be like a like slightly in depth, but like serious reason why to watch My Hero. So like that's gonna be one of my big projects coming up. I don't know when because I have a lot. I have 8 videos worth of content like I have saved. He definitely read that. I've never fought a Gearus ever, so that's why I'm like it might look like I'm getting well. It not even look. It might seem like I'm getting my ass beat. I am getting my ass beat. That's just what it is. And like I didn't like he can freeze you like mid shit. Like that's crazy as hell to me. But yeah, he got me on. But I do manage to put and he brutality me. See, this is what kicked in for me. Like Cause I definitely put this 3-0 comeback or 0-2 comeback, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is, I don't care. So yeah, so that's gonna be my next big project. I don't know when that's coming out, but it will premiere. It's gonna be very well done. It's gonna be my hardest try. Like I'm gonna put some effort into it. That's what I'm saying. But other than that, so let's get into the story time. So I don't know what thing to think of. So I'm gonna like stop this like in real time. It's gonna be instantly, but I'm gonna stop right now and think about what I want to use for my story time. And yeah, I'll just be right back. So yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to say. I'm gonna talk about how my looks like started developing, like and how like my confidence grew. It's not really like a yeah, it's kind of like a story time. So my freshman, this was during my freshman and this is during my freshman and my sophomore year. So my freshman year, I started growing my hair out throughout the summer. I mean, no, my freshman year I started growing my hair. I started growing my hair my no, my 8th grade summer, which led into my freshman year. So basically like 2 months. I grew my hair out. I had like a little like like a slight afro, like a with like side with like tip fade on the side and on the back. So that's like that. We go through COVID that year. Cool. Throughout that COVID year and my sophomore year comes, I get a job at Food Line. That's also the first time I get my hair like done. I get my hair plaited. Um, yeah, I got my hair plaited. So I go to Food Line, I'm like nervous because like I'm a like to myself type person. Like I'm not antisocial. I'm not gonna say that. No, people don't know what that word means. They just throw that word around like it's grass on the ground and like it's just everywhere and everybody think they antisocial. No, that's not how that works. I'm not antisocial at all. When I get around people, I do not start tearing up, start jittering and all this random stuff. No, I'm not antisocial. I don't have social anxiety. I just prefer to be to myself, and it's very like weird in some scenarios where like I'm just around new people that I don't know. Like it usually is for anybody that's not antisocial. That's just being a regular ass person. So here I am. I got this done. We are in masks. All this stuff happened. I've never worked in food at all. I'm in retail. I start my first job at Food Line. So throughout Food Line, I'm getting like a lot of looks. Me, like I said, I didn't like it. At the time, I didn't think it was cause like the looks look like I didn't think people was looking at me because I look good or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know. So I'm thinking people looking at me because like I'm doing something, I look a certain way. Like it's just self-conscious how it's been over the other years. So, how it's been over me. Hold on, somebody's knocking on the door. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, it's self-conscious throughout the other years. So I'm just like, oh, they're probably looking at me, something's on me. Blah, blah, blah. This happens very frequently. throughout this thing of Food Line. And so my coworkers start talking. I start talking to my coworkers. They're like blah 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 blah. So we're getting along, all this stuff. Tell me why. Um, Tell me why my coworkers, one of my coworkers, I'm not gonna say her name because she finds this video. We are really like, I love her. She helped me out. Oh my gosh, I love her. But I'm not gonna say her name for video discrepancy reasons. But so we're chatting, like I said, they're talking. I'm not picking up hints. Nobody likes me. So one day, something's happening. Like I guess I looked old, or like people thought I was old at my job. So she asked me, she's like, yeah, how old are you? I'm like 16. She's like, what? You can't be 16. Please don't tell me that, please. I'm like, yeah, I'm 16. How old do you think I was? She's like, I thought you were like in your 20s. I was like, what? So not only her, I'm gonna do a little side story to combat that. So I went outside one day on break. I had a 10-minute break. I went outside. The dude was outside. He said, hey man, he said, I got money. You'll go in there and buy me a backwood. No, he said, you got money to get me to buy a backwood? Or he was like, you can go in there and buy me a backwood. I was like, nah, I don't got money on me. He was like, you can go buy it for me if I give you the money. I was like, nah, I'm a minor. He was like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah, I'm 16. He was like, damn. And like, I tell y'all, he hit the craziest. He ran so fast after I said that. Like, he ran so fast after I said I was a minor. Like, that was crazy. But anyway, back to the story. People in the job, they don't think, they know, I guess my age isn't correlated by the way I look, even because I have a mask on, my hair is down on my face, so I guess it doesn't matter. So that's that. Let's fast forward to junior year. I get my real first hairstyle. I get my hair twisted, not plastic, twist, and my hair is a little bit longer as well. So I go into school and we're chatting. I mean, not chatting, it's the first day of school, junior year, second year back after COVID. So you know, like, it's very like, this stuff is crazy in there. So here we are, and I'm like, first day of school, I'm like talking to like these girls is talking to me, like they're grabbing me, touching me. I'm like, okay, this is new, but like it's weird though. Like I said, I'm not used to that, so like I gotta like start getting attuned to it. It's like these girls, they touch me, grab me, they're like, give me your phone, blah blah, let's play iMessage games. I was smart enough to know iMessage games was meant because they wanted a number. iMessage games was not to play iMessage games. That's because they wanted a number. So we get iMessage games, whatever, blah blah. They start texting. Later on throughout the year, I still want those girls. I still talk to them to this day, like still to this day. But the iMessage games, oh no, not the iMessage game. Later on in the year, like I don't know what's going on. These girls are like ridiculous. There's this girl I got led on by. Like that was so bad. Like her first thing saying to me, she was like, "Viewer discretion is advised." I'm letting y'all know that right now. Like this is her first thing saying to me. She's like, I used to daydream about fucking you, and you always look good to me. I was just nervous to say it. Like, anyway, let's stop that and let's get back to what we were saying. So like throughout the year, like female, I dropped the combo. I know, I'm so stupid. Like throughout the year, females like walking up on me. They're like, you look cute, blah 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 blah, all this other stuff. And so there's this one girl who gets done. Like I did her so bad, but it was by accident. Like I'm used to it. Like I'm kind of like gassing myself because I'm like, yeah, these they've been telling me I look good all year. So a girl comes. We're standing outside. I had on a bummy. I had like joggers, my Vapor Maxes, and like a random shirt on. It was a black shirt. It was like a black shirt, some joggers, and my black Vapor Max. But like just like a regular ass bum ass fit. So she comes up to me. She's like, hi, I just wanted to say I liked your outfit. And I was like, thank you. See, right there, I'm already knowing something's up because I'm like, look what I have on. Like, why are you really here? Tell me. But I ain't say that. So here we are, and she comes back up. So like, she walks. I'm like, thank you. She walks off. She comes back up like 10, 15 seconds later. Like, no, I would say like 30 seconds later, 30 to a minute. She's like, also I like your hair too. I was like, thank you. And like by that time, I'm smiling. Like I'm smiling hard as like I'm smiling like hard. I'm just not showing it. I'm smiling hard though. Next time she comes up to me, it's like she comes up like 2 minutes later. I'm waiting for my mom in the car right a lot. She says, I'm sorry I keep coming up. I just want to say you're really cute. And I tell you, I laughed in her face, but like it wasn't cause of that. Like it was just I I had to stop. Like I'm sorry, I had to stop myself sometimes with these clips because it just be getting crazy. Yeah, like I had to like I laughed, but like it wasn't at her. It's like because I was already smiling before, and when she came up and said that, because I already knew something was like happening. So like when she like just let it all out, like it was like I already knew that. Like you should just said that, but like that's not what I was thinking. I was more laughing at the fact of like those sequence of events that happened. There's also another scenario where these girls, they was like, I can't, y'all know how men are, or boys, men. I say men. I'm a young male, young man. So I'm gonna say men. So y'all know how we are when we wake up. This for all the dudes out there, sleepy voice, whatever you want to call it, low eyes, whatever. Girls like that or whatever. Who knows? They like when that is being portrayed. So here I am. Here I am. I woke up. I took like a big nap in class, and like I didn't go to sleep the night before. So like I'm in like that heavy. Like I'm like sounding like that and all that. So I'm walking to the parking lot again, the student parking lot, because it's where my mom picks me up. She started picking me up at a new area. These girls, I'm like, they're like walking slow. Like I said, I just woke up. You know, I'm annoyed because like I hate, not saying I hate getting woken up, but worst time to wake me up is, the worst thing to do is to just wake me up. I don't like being woken up because like I just like sleeping. So they wake me up. They're like, I'm moving. Oh no, we're walking, and so I'm in front of them. I mean, no, I'm behind them, and like they're in front of me, and I'm like, and they're like, damn. Okay, I'm behind them. They're in front of me, and they're walking slow, and I walk past them, and I'm like, excuse me. And so I say, but like you gotta think like in the deepest fucking like Morgan Freeman type shit you can think of, but it wasn't intentional. It's literally because I had just woken up. So they're like, I'm like, excuse me. And then they're like, oh my gosh. And they're like, oh yeah, excuse us, excuse us. So I'm in front of them. So like I'm in front of them now. So they're like, oh, he tall. That's what one girl said. Other girl go back, she like, and he cute. Another girl go back, she's like, oh, look at him. Like they're just back and forth with the compliments. And then like another girl's like, oh my God, and his voice is deep. Like they're going back and forth. But like I said, I'm ahead of myself. Like I said earlier, I'm like overconfident. Like I'm overconfident. So like I don't even look. That could have been a Megan Thee Stallion type girl. If I would have, I don't know who that was. Those two girls, I don't know who y'all are to this day. Anyway, there's this last story I want to tell before the video ends. I'm in my Road to Hire class. It's a internship class. Once again, I was asleep. I woke up. This is one of my forever girlfriends. She's in this class, but the girl that's about to talk to me doesn't know that. They don't know how, she doesn't know how close we are. So we're chatting. And so my forever girlfriend, she's like, Ashton, she wakes me up. She's like, Ashton, this girl wants you in the front. I'm like, all right, I'm coming. Give me a second. So I'm coming up there. And the girl name, I'm not gonna say her name at all. I will not be saying her name. So she's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, good. I'm like, how you doing? She's like, good. So like, she's like in front of like hella girls, hella niggas. She's like, yes, and this is gonna like, I don't care this expo, I don't care to flaunt this. She's like, are you a virgin? And I'm like, nigga, the sleepiness wore off immediately. I woke up, my eyes like dilated so quick. I was like, huh? She's like, are you a virgin? Like I'm asking. I was like, no. I said that because I didn't know her. I am a virgin, by the way. Still am. Like, I know that might sound sad. Hold on, I gotta add another clip because this shit's about to wrap up. Hold on. But yeah, like I was saying, I added another clip. It's me fighting the Moon Lord in Terraria. It's gonna be after this. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yes, and by the way, yes, I am still a virgin. Like, I'm not one of them fast niggas. Like, I know who. Like, it got to be the right person. I know that sounds like so. I know that sounds like so like what everybody else says, but I'm like serious. Like the opportunity has been there. I'm just very patient when it comes to picking, cause you don't know who you gonna mess with. That girl could be addicted. She could be literally like a psycho. She could be a Christian. You never know. I hear how these soul ties and stuff work. No, you won't catch me. You won't catch me. Anyway, I'm sorry, my phone kept ringing. Anyway, fighting the Moon Lord. But yeah, you won't catch me with a weird, not even a weirdo, just one of these crazy girls. Like, nah, we're not about to do that. Like, it got to be the right person. And if it is a person, I got to make sure she not tripping. Like, because like I said earlier, like I'm naturally a person that's to myself. So if I'm gonna have some baby mama drama and I don't even have a baby mama, no, we're not about to sit here and deal with that. Heck no. So anyway, so she's like, back to the store. She's like, are you? So I said no at first because like I said, I don't know you. Like you're random. Like I said, I'm not scared to say it, but like, at the same time, it's like I dead ass don't even know who you are. So like, why are you? But then like she was like, never mind. I was like, I'm lying. I was like, I'm lying. She said, you are? She said, I said, yeah. But like, some niggas don't have the balls to say that in front of them many people. But like I said, I don't care. Like I said, I was at least in front of like 10 people. This is niggas and this is men and women. I'm in front of boys and girls. So here we are. Oh, by the way, I'm beating the Moon Lord without wings. This is for y'all Terraria people out there. Yes. Extra master mode, Terraria, no wings. Yeah. Um, this is my favorite time ever playing Terraria. I've never done like legit something so legit like this. Like it was just amazing. I love this Let's Play. But anyway, here we are. She's like, oh yeah. So I tell her, oh yeah. Let me fast forward this. I paused it. Yeah. So I tell her no. She's like, oh good. She's like, so when you gonna let me take your virginity? What? What? You talking about raise somebody up? She said that. I was like literally speechless. That was crazier than the daydream about having sex with you. What? That's what that girl said. For a girl you just met to tell you, when can I take your virginity? Y'all know how crazy that is? That was so crazy to me. Like, I was like, so like I said, she like that blew minds completely. Like I literally derived my attention away from her. Like I had to like recollect myself because I didn't know what was gonna happen. And if a girl is like that, beware, cause she could be burning. This is like so serious. She either might have something, cause if she said that to you, you could probably imagine how many people she could have possibly said that to, etc. So she said that to me. I'm like shocked. So like I turned my attention to like the group, cause like I said, it's a group of them, and so I'm like, what y'all doing? And so like I low key like I don't ignore her, but like I acknowledge her, but like I don't reply to her. And so she like, you hear me? I was like, she like, did you hear what I just said? I was like, oh yeah, I heard you. And like I looked at her, and she was like, okay. And so like then she started licking her lips, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like my chest feeling tight as hell. Like y'all don't even understand. But like I said, beware. So yeah, so she did that. She was like all that stuff. Anyway, done with that. We get back to the what happens. Oh yeah, so we're done. We're done talking about her and the Virginia, whatever. So my forever girlfriend is there. Like I said, like if y'all know what that is, I'm not about to explain that. It's a long story. So she's like, get away from me. I'm like, what? She's like, you know what you did. Get away from me. Y'all, did I do anything? Be honest. Was I in the wrong at all in what just happened? So no, like I don't know. Maybe I am wrong. Let me know. She's like, get away from me. I don't want to talk to you right now. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I ain't need to do nothing. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, we still twinning them. She knows she is. Her name started. Alright, but yo, I had to stop that right there before anything is caught up. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's ending now, but that was the story time for today, I guess. Please let me know what y'all want to see. Reception as always, gladly appreciate it. So y'all can see in the background, I did defeat the Moon Lord. P.S. At the end of that story, I still have my purity intact. If you catch what I'm saying, we're not about to sit there and give that away to I just dropped her name a couple times. I dead ass hope she don't see this shit. Wow. Yeah, I definitely like dropped her name like multiple times. Dang, I might. Alright, so yeah, I'm about to go back and like bleep that out because I was not thinking about that just now until literally until just now I thought about that. It's getting crazy sidetracked, but yeah, but like I said, let me know down below what y'all want to see. Next big project will be that My Hero thing. I just got back from my field trip that I had, so I gotta render this, get this ready to send out for today or tomorrow, later tonight or tomorrow. Going back to home tomorrow, so like yeah, I will definitely be doing more videos, and I guess I'll see y'all then. It's getting quite out of hand around these parts. I don't know if y'all hear that, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. If y'all hear that background, all right, yep, it's going. Yep, let's just throw Goku and Jin right here, and yeah, that's gonna be that.